What up? I'm back. Today is October 23rd. Today sucks. The day was the worst. Honestly, like, I don't remember what happened this morning. I woke up. I know I posted something. And, I know whatever it is that I said was probably crazy-ish. But it had to be said that way for many reasons. Many reasons. Like, I technically don't remember what I said. I thought about that earlier. I was like, I don't even know what the crap I was saying. Because I literally just woke up. Like, it was like, but it was, I did it because it was on my feelings. It was based on my feelings, understanding that whatever it is that I did say, in those moments of me waking up real early, it's whatever I truly feel. And so it's like, I don't know. I gotta trust that. I gotta go with that. Because it's like what the deeper parts of me says. And because I think like in every scenario ever, either you're like throughout the life that we've had here. Well, I don't know. I have not seen those relationships that had good communication and all this stuff, whatever. So, but like, think about like us growing up, and like always takers and givers, and or some people that would choose to lose, in order to help somebody else. I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff there, but. Lost completely, man. Today just wasn't a good day, man. That started it out, and like I said, I just trust my feelings, and I was like, whatever it says, I think it was about facing like your childhood and literally and healing from it, and that's what it produces, and it did, but something like that, but in my mind that it does, but when stuff like that happens, like. All this stuff is just ego and pride game. And it's like, you gotta face it and face it and face it. It's not good, it's not bad. It just is. And that's just the highest difficulty thing. Like, it's just pride and ego. Like, it's ingrained in you. Because if you're right, like you're right, but if you're wrong, oh, if you're wrong, so everything is just that itself, really. And then it's like, once you can just come into terms with that, come to terms with what pride and ego is, and you come to terms with, sometimes I don't need it. Like, sometimes I just don't need it. There's no benefit at all. It may not be negative, but there's definitely no benefit in having it. Because it's like, dude, there's so much stuff. Like, this is some complicated shit. It's like, there's so much stuff that goes away. If you don't have pride and ego, you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have. So it could just go crazy. That's what I'm saying. That's what's so cool about the time that we are in. Is like, if we can lead to new innovation together with new understandings of what each superhuman computer that you are is capable of, like, and then us have the resources to do it. We have the foundation to do it. We have the community to do it. And at least at the end of the day, we are free to choose this style of living. We don't have to partake in the rest of the shenanigans. They can do that stuff, that 9 to 5. We do that 2-4-7. live, experience life. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna work. But in all reality, like, I mean, I do technically, but it's like, sometimes I just, that's the whole thing. Like, if you knew everything, like, if you knew the day you would die, like, you know, like what day it was, then it would change everything. And so the randomness itself, and the fate aspect, and maybe destiny, chance, all this stuff is intertwined in it. It's the perfect amount. Just the perfect amount for you to experience freaking everything. Like, think about life as an experience, like, that you do pay for. Like, what if it is that you do pay for this, and you kind of do? It's that infinite loop of, like, you're paying. See, I mean, you are paying for this experience. Well, you're not meant to, but you are, because people own the world, even though they don't own it. But whatever, you know, own the system who stole, going through generations and generations and generations. They just stole everything and then started selling it for infinite profit because it was stolen. It was killed over and stolen from the people that didn't even own it. That's what's so funny. And you say, don't live in delusion. What is that? That is a straight delusion. White people came here, or whatever, and killed the Indians, or natives versus whatever, whoever, any other. And then stole all their land, bro. And they gave them just a little bit. And they stole it from someone that doesn't even own it in the first place. The Indians never really owned it. You just said, now you own this. And they had to take it because they just, whatever. You know, just murdered a whole race. So it's like, what? Whatever. We're alive. You may not like it. What else can you do? I do this to myself. Man, I can just feel people so much. And I love it, dude. You know what? You know what's so sick? It's like, when I get that energy shift, today was not a good day. I was fine. I woke up this morning perfect. Ready to go. Awesome. Boom. Made the post, went to work. Made the post when I was out, right before I got out of the truck. And then, let me figure out something to make sure I'm doing something right. It is what it is. It is what it is. Know your worth. You know? Know your worth. But whatever, man. I don't know, man. Today was crazy. So when I have emotion changes, whether or not where they come from, who nobody knows. But dude, I just got drained. Like, I was like, phew. Like, all my energy just disappeared. And I was like, man, I don't know. Maybe I slept. I thought I slept a long time, but I didn't think I did. Maybe it was like 4 hours, I guess. I thought it was maybe more, 5. I don't know. You know, usually 6 is fine for me. 5 or 6, 5.5. And but in the totality of things, like, it just really did hit me today when it honestly was like almost I made that post, which made me acknowledge what I've done and the amount of work that I've done, and then tell myself that it's okay to rest now. Like, finally, you fucking deserve to rest. And we know you're not gonna do that, so we're gonna make you so fucking tired that you can barely do anything, which means you can't stop yourself from becoming angry. You know? And so then you like the anger. You want it because you're dark as shit. And it's like, that's where you come from. Like, you are not a good person. You are not. And so it's like I'm trying to hold back as much, and it's not holding, it's wanting to. But it's like when I'm tired, let's say I have less of the good gene showing, you know, and I get dark. I just get mean as hell, man. Like, inside my head, I just start getting meaner as the day goes on. It's like there's nothing I can do about it. I'm trying, but it's like right now it's just like when I'm tired, I get weaker, and I'm not, you know. And that's a lot of it. It shows that you're human. Because it's like, no matter, you always have to be on top of your game. Like, even in that high perception, or that new perception of life, like, you still have to guard yourself. You can't just switch it and then not do the work. That's not how it works. You gotta do it forever. Which is fine. You know, especially for me being a cycle person, it's like, this is the one thing that I've found that is worth my time completely. Evidently because I'm doing it over and over and over again. Where it's like any other thing, it does work, but it's like I do it, and then I'm like, you know, is it worth it? Then I'll run the numbers in my head. I'm like, not really. It's almost like, I don't know. Honestly, because some things like cheap duct tape and good duct tape, they're two different things. Two different things. One of them you can hang a small person on the ceiling with. The other one you couldn't hang a noodle. I don't know, man. No, we were talking about that the other night. Just about, like, the cost of, like, something and a better item if it lasts longer, you know, and then you can foresee yourself having it that long. It's like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's like, it's almost like health, not health, but like maybe fitness or working out. Like, I'm justifying what I'm doing. I haven't worked out in a while, but it's like I'm justifying what is important in my life. And I know that I can just eat as healthy as I can, and then just continue to live the life I am, because I just don't have time, even though to go work out, really. I really don't, dude. I really don't. Yeah, you always make time. If you want to, you do it, but I mean, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and do that in a couple weeks where I can, like, reset. Just chill, man. Just not have to even have an option of working today or feeling bad or anything like that. But I don't know. So whatever. So, like, yeah. So I posted, and then I was working, and then I just got, like, just energy drained, like, literally, like, from good to, like, boom, you know. And I was like, man, this is weird. I'm really tired, and I felt it in my muscles. And I felt it in my muscles, like in my forearms. And I was working, but I was exhausted. I don't get exhausted really, like in the moment per se. Like, I can always keep going. But like today, I felt like I was like, what? I was like, I didn't even paint the night before. I didn't think. And like there's no reason why my arms should be giving out. And it's like, I don't know, my back's been hurting and all kinds of stuff, but I just thought it was whatever. I have no idea. Most of my water intake, I think, is what I was thinking it was. My water intake has been less than impressive this week and a half. So whatever, man. And that energy shift was weird. And we went and ate lunch. I was actually hungry, and I didn't. You know what? I didn't eat anything good today. I had a pimento cheese freaking sandwich. Everyone's closed on Sunday that I wanted to go to. And I had to be there at a certain time, so I woke up a little late, I guess. So it is what it is. Oh, I got chips in here somewhere, bro. Whatever. So I got to the job pretty early, and I don't know how early, 9:30. It's not early, but it is early when you're going to bed at like 3 every single night. Too long. And if you love it, like it doesn't even, it's not even a question. Like that's what's so crazy is like, when you love something, like this is what I've come to find out, it's like it doesn't fucking matter. Like, dude, I was so tired at work today. I almost left, literally. Because I was thinking to shut it down, and then we ended up staying like 3 or 4 more hours, and or 3 hours maybe, 2.5, 3 hours. Did a lot more work, and I started to feel a little bit better. But I got past the tiredness, and I was just like, the fucking state, you know, like I'm here. I'm here. I found it. Autopilot exists. Not very good at it. No brain power. No willpower. Really, a lot of it's willpower. When I get this tired, I don't have the willpower to do something that just doesn't make sense to me. A lot of stuff that I see, a lot of stuff that I do, it makes zero. Like, a lot of the reasons why I won't do a lot of stuff is because it makes no benefit. And so, like, maybe I have an understanding of what benefits me and what doesn't. And where other people it may benefit, maybe the fun factor. Like, even for me, it's like there's fun. And then there's like, you know, I'm gonna have fun with myself. What I know is gonna be fun. I don't know. And that just really depends on the introvert mood that I'm in, really. And then like, you know, if it's just friendship, then it's like maybe. But like if it was a romantic thing, then it would be even different. Like I would be like, well, yeah, I would be more prone to do that as well. But go out of my way. But it really depends. But today was weird because I got it. It's the willpower to be good, and it's not even that to be good, but it's kind of a lot of things. Like I said, to have control of your brain, to be strong enough to control your thoughts, to be thinking about the new perspective that you've not lived a lot of life in. Because it doesn't matter if you've been doing this practice, especially when you're early, it does matter. Like, you're building the habit of thinking this way against the huge amount of time of thinking another way. So it's like you got to constantly be working, you know, action, faith. And that's what it is. Faith without works is dead. But you are doing action if you're constantly catching your thoughts and you're throwing them away or shaping them into gratitude or whatever it is that you got to do, or whatever it is that you do. I think there's many ways for different people, and obviously there's no one way. There would never be one way other than through yourself. You know what's crazy? If Jesus was like, I am the truth, the way, the light, through his son, through his daughter. He just never said daughter. But if he was balanced, he would be considered both. In understanding as a human is all humans are both. They have the capability of both. In their warehouse, they just don't know how to use it. But a lot of that is they don't have time management skills. They don't understand time. So it's because, and then that just goes to awareness. Because once you become aware, then you understand the time that you're in, and then you start to learn the capabilities and all this other stuff, limitations. Well, whatever, man. So I started getting agitated, and I don't know. I get short-tempered, and it's not. You know what it is, Matt? It's not even that. It's I roll into the. Honestly, I just don't give a fuck. I see a better deal for this one, and that's kind of it. That's really it. In a nutshell, if I get angry, that's gonna be it. We gotta do this a different way here. Just real quick. Or whatever, I just don't care. I'm just telling you. Today's not a good day. Well, yeah, it just got negative quick, but it wasn't that though. It was just like it went to the dark side, but then I like it there. And so then it's like I feel good getting angry. It's like, man, this feels good. And this feels good. I haven't felt this good in a while. But it is negative. I don't prefer it. But it's it is what it is. But I do have it. And it's good to have it. There's no I don't know why I would use it. It doesn't there's never see a reason to use it on another human at all, but unless they were trying to hurt me or something. But not just for giggles, you know? Whatever. So we worked, did a bunch of work. And then I came home. And then I thought about not painting. And it was later, I guess, later than usual. I thought about not painting, and then I was like, I don't know, dude, I'm really fucking tired. So I was like, I need to paint. Oh, we'll just see what happens. I don't know. Let's just paint. And so I painted, but this one's cool, man. This one's cool. This one's cool as shit. This painting is really cool, man. It makes me the innovation of always finding new ways, new things, new ideas. Like that is so fun to me. And I don't even know if fun is the word, other than it's just like I don't expect it per se, but I expect what it's gonna be. If that makes any sense. And you understand if you understand. Because everything's in infinity. Everything's ends where it begins and begins where it ends. In the beginning, there was that was the end. The end of something and the beginning of something else. This infinite expansion on itself. That's maturing as well. It's on a different scale of time. It's fast, slow. Alright. relative. Really? It really is. It really is. You know, like, you don't even understand how fast you are. Like, fast. Everything is so fast. Technology is so slow. And that's the what's the game? Humans or AI? Convenience. Freedom. You may live like kings. You will live like kings. But maybe not to what you think a king and queen is. Or what they have, or what you think your fairy tale of it is. Or maybe it is that. Exactly. Who knows? Who knows? But man, this art right here, dude. This art really helped me out here. It really helped me out tonight because it was just so fun. It was so different. It was so, I don't even know what my video said. Like, I can assume, and it's like I'm playing a game with myself. It's like, I don't even know what's in my art, really. I really don't, because I can't see it. I cannot see it. Because it would take, number one, it takes time to perceive, get other perceptions and shapings, all this crap. And so, like, I can't even see that. But, yeah, I can't even see it. And that's what amazes me. It does amaze me because it's like I'm still tricking myself. Well, I trust in my physical body, but I understand that my subconscious or something that I'm not focusing on. Yet I trust that there is an image that my body sees. That my body is gonna act out and put it on that canvas. And I trust that whatever that is, however that cross-border, you know, I don't know how it works. Exchange rate, like, I don't know how it works, but unless it's that. Yeah, dude, I'm so tired. I really hope man, I don't have to talk that long, but I do, I guess. I'm really tired, and it's weird because I haven't felt this tired in a minute. And it just rushed over me like instantly. I'm like, fuck, man, like this stuff is annoying. Like, there's no reason. I mean, I got 5 hours of sleep or something. Like, there's no reason I should be this tired unless, like, I mean, I was just thinking, like, I don't know. Emotionally, though, like, I've been giving myself a lot of time. And I did last week, and it, you know, fuck. Overcoming a lot of stuff, thinking about a lot of stuff, a lot of emotions, and I guess I just don't know. I just don't know how to use them. Like, I don't know like what the battery consumption is on those things, and so I don't know like how much they're really draining me when I'm actually like crying and going through these emotional dumps and like. So I don't really know. Like, I don't have enough information to like gauge battery consumption to solve every problem. Like, so I don't know. So maybe that's it. So I don't know. I feel like that's a lot of it. Where it's just like, you know, and maybe it's like releasing for the first time. Like, you know, and you're just so tired. Now you can be tired. Now you can afford to be tired. I think that's what it is for everyone, man. Like, you just run and run and run. You run yourself to death. And then as soon as you get the money, or like you get to that thing, then you can get tired. Like, you deserve to be tired now. That doesn't make any sense to me, but it kind of does, but it doesn't really. Other than like the work that you did had a cost or a worth. That's why that makes no sense, because because the worth thing doesn't make any sense. That's what it was. I don't know, dude. I was so agitated today, though. I got so fucking mad. Like, I haven't flipped out in a long time, and I don't see it either. But like, if I didn't enjoy it so much, then I probably would flip out. But it's like I just like the resting bitch face. Like, that energy. It's like, if you look at me, I'm gonna rip you a new one. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. But being nice, because I still have that, like, but I'm just tired because I can't, like, I'm tired. I'm really tired. I just don't want to deal with anything. The song came on like, I'm trying to think. Obviously last, but yeah, it didn't come on till later. But it is cool. The paint in there was fun. It's because there was a lot of just randomness that I had no control over. It's the tape. It's the tape thing. Like, shitty tape holds shitty things. Shitty tapes holds shitty things. A shitty amount of time. The things I see in my art, like, they make me laugh. I see them pretty fast sometimes. But dude, it's cool. Dude, man, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't even know why the fuck I go to work. Like, it makes zero sense to me. So the things I'm making is fucking cool, dude. The stuff that I'm making is so real. So who knows what the fuck's going on? Cause I sure as hell don't. I'm just feeling, dude. Like, and you don't preload feeling. Like, you can't. You feel. And I guess that's cool. Feeling brings you in the now, in the way I perceive it now, at least. Like, that's only true if you're in the now, and you're not in the past. Okay, I see that. I see that knowledge now. And being that I don't deem the past a lot of time, it's not my primary thought. It's always, going in the past is always last. Future second. And now always. Now always. What up, man? That was cool. Dude, the painting was good. I really needed it. The talk ended. I listened to my talk probably 3 or 4 times a day. Honestly, that helped me. Honestly, that helped me more than anything today. Cause it's like when I'm listening to my talks, they're the most important thing. So, dude, that's crazy. So, this is the most important thing where it's like everything else, honestly, I don't fucking care. And then when I get in that attitude of I don't fucking care, that's when I'm a little bit more mean because I just don't fucking care. And there's no, if it does. If it doesn't, then it didn't. So, like, I don't care. I don't fucking care. We do. If we don't, we don't. Like, fuck. Not wasting my time. What ifs? My art is fun though. It's so good. It's so good. It's so fun just to. I hate to say experiment. Not experimenting anything. Like I see it, and then I do it. Like that's how it is to me. It's like I'm not. I guess you would say sometimes you're kind of pretending you don't know the result, because otherwise you wouldn't be doing the act. So like that's how fucking smart you are. It's like you already know the end result. But you're like, you know what? I want to still have fun. And so I'm going to just pretend that I don't know. It is going to do it this way. Just so I learn a lesson. Dude, I want something to freaking eat, bro. It's almost ahead. That's why. I do have food in here. Oh, chips. Somewhere. Dude, every day is so crazy. Every day is such an extreme, variant. Of course I'm not scared of anything else, because my fucking life is an extreme variant every fucking day. Literally. Goes all over the place. It's like I'm having to manage and stay balanced throughout just the shifting chaos of it that is me. Emotions that I have no fucking idea where they're coming from. And then in the same aspect, I gotta be more masculine during that. And not what a true masculine's supposed to be. I'm lisping for some reason. like what these masculines in this world, these weak ass dudes. Weak ass dudes. No, I'm gonna pause. Get potato chips. Yeah, pause. Alright. I'm back. I don't know where I went, but wasn't anywhere good, I guess. I'm back. But today was cool, man. Like I said, weird days like this, dude, I'm more in my head. But like I said, the talks helped me. That was kind of how one way I stayed working, because I was like, what am I gonna do? I want to go home, but it's like, what's the point? I need to sleep, but it's like, I know it's gonna be hard to. So need the rest, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. What does the word wicked mean? Look that up. What is wicked? So like if you think if the wicked don't get no rest or something like that, right? No sleep for the rest of the wicked? I don't know. No rest for the wicked? And you would look at it like, well, then what is wicked? And then, is all people that don't get rest wicked? Or, it doesn't really matter what's wicked. Then again, it's like, I don't know, it's like there's so many perspectives on that. It's like, dude, the more you stay up, the more you work. The more you harm your body, the more you do these other things. So, in one perspective, it's wicked against yourself, and in others, it could be different. It's like it doesn't matter. Like, everything is all things. It's so hilarious. It all just loops around like infinite, in every direction. It's so funny. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I think. Well, I can only think in almost an infinity symbol or a circle. You know, I have to go from beginning to end to beginning. In every scenario. It makes zero sense. It's a total waste of time. It's a total waste of time. Because then I share that with nobody. It's like, you know what? Like in reality, like in building and stuff, I don't give a fuck. I truly don't. I don't care. You know, get it on the ground. Do it. Whatever. Whatever happens, happens. It'll all work out in the end. Do the best that I can do with what I'm provided. For the sacrifice of money that I'm being offered. I don't know. The whole thing is like you have to integrate with the system itself to win. And then you really just have to like drink the Kool-Aid. And it's like it's almost like there's not a way to stay in the party if you don't drink the Kool-Aid. Because everyone else is drinking the Kool-Aid. Everyone else is doing something, whatever the heck. Who knows? They look like they're having fun. They may not be able to communicate with me, but they look like they're having fun. And over time, like, yeah, I'm not gonna partake in the Kool-Aid. The longer you're there, and all this other stuff's happening, and you're like, you know what? Fuck it. They're having fun. They're living life. Might as well partake in the Kool-Aid. Dude, that's breaking my brain. So I'm thinking about like influencers, all these people are like, dude, they're fucked. Because like they're running. themselves. They found the way to do it, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But a lot of it is you're going against yourself. I mean, you can literally be anything you want to be. You literally can, but the willpower to will yourself to accept that, you don't want to. You know, do things you don't want to do, and to believe it. That's crazy. It's crazy the things you can do. But to say I was tired was not even close. Like I was dead. Like I said, I've never really felt my forearms give out. Put in this floor, cause I snapped them in. I told the kid, I was like, dude, every time I do that, I'm pushing with every force. Like every time I'm trying to snap one of the boards together, it's all of me. And I don't think about it when I do stuff like that, but this is how I do it. It's like this max, but flex and strength every single time. Because that's what it seems like it needs. For some weird reason. I don't know, my hands popping and stuff. I gotta drink water. I gotta drink some water. But who knows, talking for 8 minutes seems like eternity, bro. I'm hungry. I ate those chips. And that just pisses you off, to be honest with you. I don't know how long the other talk was. So, I don't know how long I'm going to talk. I'm really tired, so I really would just to get this stuff posted and then go to sleep. And I don't even care if it gets on YouTube or something. Well, yeah, I do. But today was cool, man. I don't know. Today's interact. Like I said, I would almost say I was just in a fog all day. Because as soon as I got tired, I was literally at lunch. I was closing my eyes and going, man, I am super tired, just out of nowhere. So tired that you wanted to. It's that tired eating. You're so tired in the morning, but you gotta eat before you go to the gym or school or whatever it was. And you're so tired, but you're I gotta eat. I gotta eat. That's me right now. I gotta eat. I'm so tired. But If I had food, I'd eat it. If I had it here, I'd eat it. Dude, that makes myself laugh, bro. But today was cool, man. My art is so fun. This one today was super fun because it's so crazy. Like I painted that yesterday or whatever day it was, and then it ended up being both today in their own capacity, in their own things. It's like the scroll, and it's like putting stuff in the scroll and dude, it's freaking fire. It's straight fire. Like it really is, and like I had fun in there because it's like that's why I watch things, because I'm just allowing it to happen, and I know it's gonna happen. Am I gonna control this, or am I gonna allow it to happen? Then I gotta just sit there and fucking watch this thing roll up on its own. His song is cool too, man. The song is perfect. I'm glad I heard it. I'm glad it came on. I think, I don't know, dude, I love myself so much, and it's like, I can't even talk about a lot of stuff. I just can't do it, and, because as much as I like being mean, it's like, I joke, because I was there, so it's like, I could joke about stuff that I was, you know, or understand, in the grand scheme of things, but, it's like, I can't. I just can't do it. I'm actually really excited about this week, so got a lot of stuff I gotta do, plus I get to sleep tomorrow. I get to not get up, not have to worry about getting up until I want to. Not have to worry about working. They go do some stuff. Whatever. Like this has me back to it. I'm so tired, and it's kind of pissing me off a little bit because it's like I'm understanding that like I have to say no. I even have to say no to myself. You know, 'cause that's still love too. Like you can't have all positive stuff. I guess you can. You can do whatever the fuck you want, I guess. I just like both too much. I guess. Like positive and negative. Because they're both just unique in itself and they both have many different reasons. And now that I really understand the reasons, I can appreciate the feelings. If that makes any sense, and it does. It makes complete sense. Complete sense. Now that I understand what I'm feeling. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. I don't know, man. Every day is a new day. Dude, every day's a lesson day. Dude, it sucks so bad. And a lot of times, like, it will bring you a lesson that you don't. They're shitty. It's a shitty lesson. It's the opposite of what it looks like, lesson. And that it's so. Huh. I had an idea, but I'm trying to think about like embarrassment. Like, how do you get embarrassed? how does the act of you getting embarrassed like even exist? And what is the embarrassment thing? Like, what is it? Like, when you're embarrassed, you do what? Like, you're uncontrolled. I don't like this at all. I don't like this. Well, like embarrassed. Yeah, it makes zero sense. It's crazy. Like, I just keep thinking about what you're capable of creating to do this endless possibilities. And I kind of was looking at this at like, dude, that's stupid. Like, what if this will make zero sense? This is for entertainment purposes only. But I would just assume this is how it all starts. Like, say you started to get high and have stories, or just you started getting higher vibrational, like I am, and so you just start thinking so different, and then you come to the realization that anything technically is possible if you can think it, and then you go, well, it does work. I mean, it has worked. I mean, every time I think about something that does come out to be true, or at least in some form being spoken about, brought up about, maybe my brain does have control outside of myself. Maybe, I don't know. Or you walk towards those things that you want. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I'm really tired. I'm probably gonna kill this thing pretty quick. I mean, it's the last boss, but I'm super high level, so maybe 3 hours. Maybe 3 days, really. But it'd be worth it in the end. It'd be worth it in the end. But today was cool, man. Like I said, today was weird. I haven't felt anger in a while. I haven't really felt this agitation in a while. I haven't felt this like short. But then, like I said, and then get to the point of like, just fuck it. Like, that's where I ended up. Like, fuck it. I don't know. I'm fucking existing. And that's kind of just the battery dump and drain that I had. I was like, where the fuck did this go? Crazy the effects of like one thing. It's so crazy because it's like just a little bit of play, and you just breathe for a second, you know. A little different position and just change the world. One second late, like. Who knows? You never know. You never know. And I watch that stuff. It happens all the time. Delays in technology, delays in things. Phone shutdowns, restarts. Right now, my truck battery or truck clock is, who knows? Who knows what time it is? And it says something. So. Super late. I don't know, that art in there really makes me happy. Because it was just like dude, I just love doing new stuff. I love surprising myself. Like, I really do. If you don't get surprises from other people, you must well surprise yourself. You know? Fuck. AE. I need to look up what AE stands for. I keep forgetting about it. I see AE all the time. I looked it up before, but I don't remember what it was. I don't know. I said, like, my brain just shuts off. Like, I was trying to do stuff today, and my brain was just like done. Like, it was like, no mas. No mas. Time to shut down, son. Time to go to sleep, son. Time is now. 10 to sleep. Yeah. No problem, good kill it, man. I appreciate everything. I appreciate today. Even though it was difficult and dude, it made me sick. Like, literally. Like, that's some of it. Like, I just get so tired. Like, I'm kind of like borderline just sick. I just feel good, and I don't feel like that often, so just kind of down, but not. That's the whole point. Like, no reason to be, but just physically drained, and that's what it feels like. It's like, what? I still got work to do, you know. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Today was cool. Every day is cool. I appreciate everything. I don't know. I may get some tattoos this week. I am. I may go get them tomorrow because I was gonna schedule Wednesday, but tomorrow or Tuesday. I may try to change to Tuesday. I want to plan, dude. I want to plan these. And it's not that there's much to plan, but it's like, I got words that I'm putting on me, you know? I want them to be what I want them to be. I'm describing myself to myself. So I can see it. I'm bringing the invisible and I'm making it tangible. That's how I learn. That's how I learn. I have to see it. Create it. And touch it. Whatever, man. Today was cool, man. And I appreciate everything. And big stuff coming soon, man. I'm excited, and I'm really fucking tired. Really fucking tired. Really tired, but it's like I cannot neglect myself. So even in the deadest of bed, like, I can't not talk. I just can't not talk. At least today. Maybe tomorrow I won't. Who knows, though? To each his own. So I'm out of material. So I may order some now. I need to look into that. 'Cause it's the older material, which I like that better. And it was bigger. And I haven't spray painted on that one in a while. So, let's see. I actually need to go back and look at how I've done Somersets. On the Somerset. Just see how I was doing those, because it was like, the only thing is, like, I have such a problem with innovation or doing new things. It's like, once I've done it, it's like it's hard to incorporate it back in. But maybe I will in the future. I think I just need a little bit more controlled information. So it's like I said, that's what I'm doing. I'm data, and then choosing what the data tells me to create where I'm heading, the best scenario. And I'm falling asleep, so I'm going inside. I'm going to bed. I'll holla at y'all. Love y'all. Peace.
me.